Hi guys, this is Sasha. I've been solopreneur since last October, so more than 6 months, and already entrepreneur for more than 2 years. I'm sharing my journey on public, and today I wanted to share with you why I'm starting a new AI wrapper and likely why you should too, especially if you're like a solopreneur or bootstrapper. Why you should listen to me? Well, I already sold an AI wrapper last year for more than 200K, chatnode.ai, and now I'm building a new one. So I think I start to have some expertise in it, and I'm happy to share everything I understand and what's happening in 2025. So let's get into the video. As you know, last week, OpenAI released their new GPT-4o image generation model, and internet kind of blew up. So a lot of business, including me, like with my new AI thumbnail business. So basically, a tool for horrible designer like me creating very nice thumbnail using AI. But it's totally wrong the way to think, and I'm gonna explain to you why. So just first, let's go back to what happened in OpenAI. So basically, before the image generation was already good, but very hard to make it do exactly what you want. So basically, you will need to be an amazing prompt engineer to make sure that some, let's say in the image you want the text to be there and to say that it was not following super well. But since last week, it's now 99% accurate on following your prompt. So it's very useful for many use cases that was not possible before. That's the first thing. The second thing is now you can really edit even your own picture very easily. So you can upload your own picture, and a lot of people updated their own picture to become anime or to add something or to change the color, and it's very good at it. So it basically it's very, very useful and can solve a lot of problems that before was super hard to solve. Okay, so why a wrapper, an AI wrapper, win? First thing is domain expertise. So when you think about a big AI like OpenAI, but also Claude or Perplexity, any other tool, they really target usually a big market with many hundreds or thousands of use cases. And they're never gonna go deep into one use case because that's not really what they want. They want to, flood the market, uh, be the solution for thousands of businesses and millions of consumers, but not be the perfect tool for a specific niche. And as a solopreneur, usually the best way to make money is to target a very narrow niche because that's where you can provide the most value and have clients that really care about this specific use case. And so if you're targeting this niche, they will feel already more value that you're specific to this case. So, for example, in my case, I'm trying to build an AI thumbnail tool. So I'm focusing on what YouTube wants. So, your goal on YouTube is there is a specific format. Um, Usually you want the person to be big face on the right or left, and then just a few words to, make it mobile friendly. So there is a lot of domain expertise to know how to make a good thumbnail that ChatGPT doesn't care about. And so it can be the same for your specific niche. You can use OpenAI new image gen inside your tool and just make it tune with prompt engineering or even more stuff to make it better for this use case. So that's the first thing, domain expertise. The second thing is simplify experience. So when you go to ChatGPT, it's like a very simple interface, but it's not made, let's say, to. It's also for conversation and for many things. But for example, for YouTube, let's say just something simple. You want all the image to be in the format 16:9 because that's what YouTube wants. If in my tool everything is pre-made, so it's always gonna be in the good format, it makes it much easier for the user. So you can do all this little thing to make it much more convenient for the user for your use case. For example, in my case, I can the format. I can also, have show multiple image at once that ChatGPT doesn't do. So user can choose, oh, which thumbnail is better and which one I want to edit. This kind of stuff. So it's more accessible for people that care about this use case. Another thing is integration. So uh, same, ChatGPT is not gonna care to integrate with all the tool existing. And as a business, that's your job, and that's where you can bring some value. So for example, me, I can say like, oh, put your YouTube channel and I'm gonna suggest you some thumbnail based on this video. Or I can do A/B testing of thumbnail directly into your channel through my platform. And those integrations are very useful for the user, and big AI company won't bother doing them. So you have a big advantage if you do that. Lastly, I want to share why I think it's amazing for Bootstrapper, because before you needed to hire, ton of PhD and spend years on research and development to make this, amazing image processing tool. But now you can just connect it to an API like OpenAI or Gemini or other in like 5, 10, 30 minutes and use their capability inside your tool. So it brings basically a lot of value into your business for very cheap. And because it's usually, priced by token, so if you just make a free trial for your business, your users are going to pay for it. So you don't even need to have any capital to start the business. So it's very low on capital, very quick time to market because you can build it very fast. You can be focused on a niche, and you have much better margin. Usually you should aim for at least 50 to 70% margin. So I think that's a perfect opportunity for you this year to build AI wrapper in a specific niche. And so I think you should start an AI wrapper in 2025. So think, which industry do you like? Do you know, or do you want to know? For example, me, I didn't know YouTube, but I really care about. I feel deeply connected because I'm a bad designer, and I feel finally AI can help me. So I'm really interested in how can I use AI to help me make beautiful design, beautiful AI thumbnail. What, like, if in your business or in any everyday life in your solopreneur, you feel like a process is too slow or too annoying, can you automate it, use AI? Can you simplify it? So again, a lot of agents with, like, let's say N8, N tool are very useful these days. And if you can provide unique value on a specific niche, so narrow it down as much as you can, it's gonna simplify your marketing, your product, everything. If you do that, I'm guaranteeing you that after, if you start marketing, you will get clients. So I hope you can start a new AI wrapper. Please comment below if you already have an idea and you're starting out. I will check your website and maybe even give you feedback if you want to. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you like and you found it useful, please give it a like and subscribe. And I will try to give another video next week to follow my journey. Please subscribe. And if you need any AI thumbnail, check my new website. It just launched. So thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.